Hey, welcome back. We're still here with Tom. We've been having a good bit of banter on the break, all about the wonderful folk music scene. Tell us a little bit more about the folk music and how you got on and how you've developed. I mean, you've done a lot of album projects, haven't you?
Yeah, one of the things I used to like to do was to play with singer-songwriters, you know,
Okay.
and we're going to do a song in a little while called Beeswing, which was from, you know, a wonderful song written by Richard Thompson.
Right.
And I played with Kieran Halpin for a good while, and I just loved getting into the whole song aspect of it,
Right.
whilst all the time.
So it's not just about music, it's actual songs, and you've been working around that aspect.
Yeah, with singers a lot, you know,
Yes.
and I love that. I mean, the bulk of my work was about learning the technique of playing the fiddle, you know. I found that the Irish music was the most demanding, really, you know. Obviously, there's practicing your skills and doing classical stuff, that's something different, like. But with the songs, it's just something else, coming from the aspect of the singer and the song and the text.
Yeah,
which is what I love to do, you know.
So when you listen to a song, would you find, because we were talking earlier in the first half about how fiddle can adapt itself. I mean, you've got European style, you've got the definite sound of bluegrass.
Yes,
you know, if you go to Scotland, people have their own tones there as well, don't they?
They do, yeah.
So where do you find yourself? Because I've heard your music and you've played in right across them different styles. And what's your favourite?
Well, I think, I don't know, I just love, I mean, I love Irish music. I love bluegrass as well, jazz. I mean, I love listening, I play a lot of jazz in the house, you know. But I think at the end of the day, you have to play what's inside, and I'm a Newcastle man,
right,
through and through.
And that's your passion.
So, and that's what I do. I think for accompanying people, or you know, if the band is singing, you know, Shauna's a fantastic singer, and so if she sings a song...
She has a beautiful voice,
and she has, as well as being a genius on the accordion, like. She's the best one in this band, I'm the best looking, like. But, yeah, I think the thing is to stay out the way.
Right.
And I think when I'm doing a lot of teaching, I don't try not to play the fiddle much,
right,
unless somebody wants. I think to be effective, you have to stay out the way,
right,
and listen madly to what the singer's doing and what's going on.
And try and just compliment it.
Because people used to say, oh, you're great at accompanying songs, what's your secret? I said, don't play much. Stay out the way. Stay out the way.
Less is just less.
Exactly.
As they say.
Lovely, yeah.
Well, they say more, but I like less anyway. Will you just tell us a little bit about the accordion? Because it's beautiful, lovely. I mean, is that like mother of pearl or something?
Yeah, it's a little bit unusual because it's made of wood. So usually piano accordions are made of plastic.
Very unusual.
Yeah, so it's a Salterelle. It's from France, and I've had it for about 7 or 8 years, and it's kind of formed my style, a lot of my style, because it's very light and very mellow. So you can play the lovely Irish tunes on it and get a lot of movement in.
That is a thing. I mean, especially with all the different... It's a reeded instrument, right?
Yes, that's right, yeah.
So you can get lots of different harmonics and overtones.
Yeah, that's it. It's like a giant harmonica inside, basically, but this is your mouth pumping the air through. And yeah, you can have single reed or double reed, and that's what we call dry tuning,
right,
where one of the reeds is tuned slightly sharper than the other, and that's gives the Irish sound.
That's brilliant.
So yeah, it doesn't have that musette sound on that sometimes accordions can be a bit,
They can, yeah.
You know.
and again, people have used these instruments worldwide and put their own slant on it, so you might get the same sort of instrument, but because somebody's used a scale or a different tone, it comes into
absolutely, yeah. They're very, they can be very adaptable. You could do so much with them and the way you tune them, and
you gotta love it. Anyway, folk music's meant to be simple, isn't it? But it's actually quite complicated.
It can be, yeah.
Anyway, let's fancy doing another song?
Yes, we'll do a song. We'll do a Richard Thompson song.
Oh, brilliant.
I had the pleasure to play on a good few years ago down in London. It's a song called Beeswing, and it's about a lady called Annie Briggs, who was a bit like my Auntie Mary. She liked a few pints, and she travelled a lot.
Get in.
2, 3. I was 19 when I came to town. They called it the summer alone. They were burning babies, burning flags, the hawks against the dogs. And I took a job in a steamy down on Cauldron Street. I fell in love with a laundry girl. She worked next to me. She was a rare thing, fine as a bee's wing, so fine a breath of wind might blow her away. She was a lost child. She was running away. She said, as long as there's no price on love, I'll stay. And you wouldn't want me any other way. Brown has zigzag round her face and a look of half surprise, like a fox caught in a headline. There was animal in her eyes. She said, young man, oh, can you see? Hey, I'm not the factory kind. If you don't take me out of this place, I'll surely lose my mind. She was a rare thing, fine as a bee's wing, so fine a breath of wind might blow her away. She was a lost child. She was running away. She said, as long as there's no price on love, I'll stay. And you wouldn't want me any other way. I make bust around the market towns, pick fruit down in Kent, for we can drinking knives and pots and pans wherever we went. And I thought that we might settle down, get a few acres done, fire burning in the hearth, babies on the road. She says, oh man, you're a foolish man, surely sounds like hell, for you might be lord of half the world, you'll not own me as well. She was a rare thing, fine as a bee's wing, so fine breath of wind might blow her away. She was a lost child. She was running away. She said, as long as there's no price on love, I'll stay. And you wouldn't want me any other way. We were camping down the cow on time, the work was pretty good. She thought we shouldn't wait for the frost, I thought maybe we should. And we were drinking more in those days, tempers they reached a pitch. Unlike a fool I let her run with the rambling edge. She was a rare thing, fine as a bee's wing, so fine a breath of wind might blow away. She was a lost child. She was running away. She said, as long as there's no price on love, I'll stay. And you wouldn't want me other way. And at last I heard she's sleeping out back on the Derby Bay, a white horse in her hip pocket and a wolfhound at her feet.
And she said that she married once a man named Robiny Brown, but even a gypsy